A shiver down your spine, a chill in the air, a feeling of unease? Welcome, brave souls, to our globe-trotting journey into the heart of terror. We'll be exploring places where fear isn't just a passing sensation, but a permanent resident. These are the world's scariest places, where danger lurks around every corner. If you dare to tread these haunted grounds, remember, caution is your best companion. You've been warned. Now brace yourself as we descend into the abyss of fear. Imagine a forest where trees bend in unexplainable ways and whispers fill the air. Nestled in the heart of Romania lies an enigma shrouded in mystery, the Hoia Baciu forest, also known as the Whispering Forest. A place where the atmosphere clings to you like a second skin, where the trees twist and contort in ways that defy logic. The forest's beauty is as captivating as its eerie silence, and it's this peculiar combination that makes it one of the most frightening places on Earth. Local legends speak of a shepherd who ventured into the forest with his flock of 200 sheep and vanished without a trace. Stories of strange lights, ghostly apparitions, and inexplicable physical sensations have been passed down from generation to generation, adding to the forest's enigmatic charm. Personal accounts of those who've dared to tread the forest's path are equally chilling. Some speak of an eerie feeling of being watched, others of sudden anxiety and nausea. It's as if the forest itself is alive, whispering secrets into the ears of those who dare to listen. The forest's most peculiar feature, however, is its circle of life. A perfect round clearing where no trees grow and no scientific explanation can be found. Many believe this to be the epicenter of the forest's paranormal activity. But it's not just the supernatural that makes the Whispering Forest a place of fear and fascination. Its biodiversity is astounding, a thriving ecosystem that seems untouched by the strangeness that surrounds it. It's a testament to the power of nature, even in places where the abnormal is the norm. The forest's allure is undeniable. It draws you in, whispering tales of the unknown, urging you to take a step further to uncover its secrets. But remember, in the Whispering Forest, nothing is as it seems. Every twisted tree, every rustle of leaves carries a story, a secret waiting to be discovered. An uncanny silence waits for you in the Whispering Forest, where every tree has a tale to tell. What could be more haunting than an island filled with decaying dolls? Nestled in the canals of Xochimilco, south of Mexico City, lies a place that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. A place where the laughter of children has been replaced by the silent gaze of hundreds of lifeless eyes. Welcome to the Island of Dolls, or as the locals call it, La Isla de las Muñecas. The Island of Dolls is not your typical tourist spot. It's a place where the eerie and the uncanny take precedence over the picturesque beauty that Mexico is often associated with. This island is home to a multitude of dolls, hanging from trees, scattered around like spectral sentinels. Their bodies are worn and weathered, their eyes hollow and vacant, a testament to the passage of time. The history of the Island of Dolls is as chilling as its appearance. The story goes back to the mid-20th century when a man named Julian Santana Barrera, the island's only resident, found the body of a young girl who had drowned in the nearby canal. In the days that followed, he discovered a doll floating in the same water, which he presumed belonged to the deceased girl. In a gesture of respect and perhaps driven by a sense of guilt, Julian hung the doll on a tree as a tribute to the girl's spirit. But the story didn't end there. Julian was haunted by the sound of whispers, footsteps, and cries in the darkness. He believed these were manifestations of the girl's unsettled spirit. In his attempt to appease her, he began hanging more dolls, a practice he continued for over 50 years until his death. The Island of Dolls is a place where the line between the living and the dead is blurred. It's a place where the soft rustling of the wind through the trees sounds eerily like hushed whispers. It's a place where the dolls, frozen in time, serve as a haunting reminder of a tragic past. An island where innocence meets horror, the Island of Dolls, a place where playtime never ends. In the heart of Turkmenistan, a fire has been burning for over 40 years. Imagine a pit, 70 meters in diameter, perpetually ablaze, its fiery tendrils reaching out into the darkness of the night. This is no scene from a horror film, but a real place on our Earth. Welcome to the door to hell in Derwiz, Turkmenistan. This fiery spectacle was not born of natural causes, but a result of human intervention gone awry. Back in 1971, Soviet geologists tapped into a cavern filled with natural gas. The ground beneath the drilling rig collapsed, creating a gaping hole that began to leak dangerous gases. In an attempt to protect the local population and wildlife, the decision was made to set the gas alight, thinking it would burn out within a few weeks. Little did they know, they ignited an eternal flame. As you approach the door to hell, you are greeted by an eerie ambiance. The desert's desolation, the scorching heat, and the ceaseless roar of the flames create an uncanny environment. As night falls, the sky glows with an ominous light, casting long, haunting shadows that dance along with the flames. It's easy to see why locals refer to it as the door to hell. The legends surrounding this place are as chilling as the flames are hot. Some say you can hear the whispers of lost souls, trapped forever in the flames. Others claim to have seen spectral figures in the fire, their forms flickering and contorting in the relentless blaze. These tales add a layer of mystique and fear to an already unsettling sight. Despite the dangers and eerie legends, the door to hell has become a peculiar tourist attraction. Visitors from all corners of the globe venture to this remote desert location to witness this surreal, fiery spectacle. But remember, it's not for the faint-hearted. The heat is intense, the flames are relentless, and the legends are unnerving. A portal that seemingly opens to the underworld, the door to hell, where the flames dance endlessly. At the foot of Mount Fuji lies a forest known for its silence and its dark reputation. As we journey deeper into our exploration of the world's eeriest locations, we find ourselves in Japan, at the base of the majestic Mount Fuji. Here, a sea of trees stretches as far as the eye can see, a forest known as Aokigahara. Its beauty is undeniable, yet its tranquility belies a dark and chilling moniker, the Suicide Forest. Aokigahara Forest, with its lush foliage and dense undergrowth, is an eerily quiet place. The thick canopy of trees muffles sound, creating an uncanny silence that blankets the forest floor. This silence, coupled with the maze-like network of trails that crisscross the forest, creates an atmosphere of isolation and disorientation. In this silence, it's easy to lose oneself, both physically and metaphorically. But Aokigahara is not just known for its silence. It's the chilling stories associated with it that have earned it worldwide notoriety. It has been a site of suicides for centuries, dating back to the days of feudal Japan. Many believe that this tragic history has permeated the very trees themselves, resulting in an oppressive, melancholic atmosphere that hangs heavy over the forest. The forest's dark reputation is further enhanced by local folklore. Legend has it that the forest is haunted by the yurei, or spirits, of those who have ended their lives within its borders. These spirits, it is said, are trapped in a liminal space between life and death, forever wandering the forest's silent paths. This folklore, combined with the forest's real-life history, has made Aokigahara a place of unease and mystery. Yet despite its dark reputation, Aokigahara is not void of life. It is home to a diverse ecosystem, a testament to nature's resilience in the face of human tragedy. Birds sing from the treetops, their songs piercing the silence, and animals rustle in the undergrowth, reminders that life persists amidst the shadows. But it's impossible to ignore the chilling aura that permeates this place. The juxtaposition of life and death, beauty and sorrow, silence and whispers, makes Aokigahara a haunting testament to the human condition. It is a place of paradox, where the vibrant force of life meets the stillness of death. A forest where life meets death, Aokigahara, a place that echoes with the whispers of the lost. From whispering woods to islands of dread, we've journeyed through the world's scariest places, each one holding a unique tale of terror. The whispering forest in Romania, where trees echo with eerie voices, an unexplained phenomenon that sends shivers down the bravest of spines. Then there's the island of dolls in Mexico, a haunting spectacle of decaying dolls, each one said to house a restless spirit. Our journey took us further to the door to hell in Turkmenistan, a fiery pit that has been ablaze for decades, a sight that truly epitomizes a nightmarish landscape. And lastly, we visited the somber Aokigahara forest in Japan, a place synonymous with sorrow and mystery, its silence speaking volumes of the tales it holds within. Each of these places, unique in their own terrifying ways, remind us of the darker side of our world. Remember, curiosity can lead to dark places. Tread carefully, for the world is full of places where fear dwells,